Cancer, hello, welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel and thank you for visiting again. Welcome back. This is your May 2016 love reading, love and general reading. But I'm going to focus mostly on love this month because they were the videos were very popular, and I see that there is a lot of love in the air. Everyone's interested in what's happening in their love life, so I'm focusing on that this month. Thank you all for your subscribe, shares and your likes, and for your comments, of course. If you would like, you could follow me on my social network. Just in the description box below, I have the addresses there. So thank you again for everything. And I just wanted to talk about the month of May. The month of May is full of retrogrades. There's about 5 planets that are in retrograde right now. But luckily, and thank goodness for that, Jupiter is coming out of retrograde on the 9th of May. So all this luck and glory and happiness and expansion should be coming back into our life. It's going to affect, obviously, the earth signs mostly, because Jupiter is going forward in Virgo. So Capricorn and Taurus should be mostly affected, even though everyone will have a positive, outcome because of Jupiter going forward. It's just that mostly because it is in Virgo. Also, Pisces should have a lot of advantages regarding that as well, being the opposite sign of Virgo. Now, Mars and Mercury are still in retrograde and still going, so we're having time to redo things. Take advantage of the retrogrades. Don't look at them in a negative sense, because we do need to look over things in our life, things that have gone sour, things that we have to revamp, redo. It's the time to do it now, so take that time and use it to your advantage. Now, I am using this month the Llewellyn Tarot deck, which is a beautiful tarot deck. I personally love it. Myself, I use it for myself. So, and also I'd like to tell you that because of the technical difficulties that I've been having, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do the readings. As long as you can hear my voice. I know I'm not shuffling on camera at the moment. I'm just taking photos of the cards that are laid out. Do bear with me. I do know that people on mobile phones are having trouble seeing the cards, but if you really want to see the cards better, it's better getting on a PC or a Mac, whatever you have at home, so you can have a better picture of what's going on, even though I do go into the cards one by one and I re-say them, so I mention everything that you can actually see on your screens. All right, now, Cancer, we are starting off with the Fool card, and the Fool card is the 0 of the Major Arcana cards. It shows that you guys are taking a leap of faith, beginning a new cycle, it looks like, and beginning this new cycle with expansion, because the Fool card is actually crossed by the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, 3s are all about expansion. Now, 3 of Pentacles actually says that you are working away skillfully and that people are watching your work and that you are doing a wonderful job. So regarding relationships, Pentacles are all about material things and the tangible things in our life. So we are talking about maybe what you're doing at work. Maybe there is something happening at work regarding a relationship, okay? But Pentacles are also about things that we can actually touch, tangible things. So they are things in our lives that are, true and honest. It's not just whatever it is. It's not in our mind. It's not in our thoughts. It's the day-to-day things that we are dealing with, okay? And Earth is obviously something that is very grounded, something very grounding. So even though you are taking a leap of faith, you know what you're doing, you're very grounded, okay? So you know what's happening. Now, at the bottom of the spread, we have got the Devil card, which is called the Horned One. It's number 15 of the Major Arcana, and it is a very strong card. It is relating to things that we are attracted to, things that we can't get away from. We are bound to something. Also, it is the card of lust, and it just shows that there is something that's a little bit out of our control, something that is bigger than us. And anyway, I'll come back to that card. In the recent past, we have got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is an earth sign. It is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? It's a youthful energy, because it is the beginning of the Pentacles, right? It usually shows beginnings, pages do, but in this case it might be just the I don't think it's mostly regarding the actual age of the person. I do think it is just a youthful energy. Maybe they're coming across in the way that they are relating to the situation, maybe in a very immature way. This could be what it's talking about, but it's going to be different for everyone, okay? Now, let's just keep going on with the cards, and I'll come back to these cards, all right? Now, we have the Three of Wands, which is crowning your reading. The Three of Wands, to me, is a card of waiting and hoping and yearning for your ships to come in. So you are waiting very patiently for something which has to do with passion, with inspiration. Okay, I love this card, I really do. It's a card which says to me that something good is on its way. It is coming for you. It's just taking a little bit longer than, because ships are very slow in movement. So there is movement and it's coming in. Now, in the near future, we have the Judgment card, which is a Major Arcana card. It is the number 20. So the judgment is being called. The angel is calling. And in this card, we can actually see, if you look at the top, not right in front of the card where this man is meditating, sleeping, or, is just in a period of stagnation, yeah, because there's no movement here. At the top there, we've got, in this deck, in the Llewellyn deck, it's the Hanged Man. So it shows that there is a period of stagnancy, a period of waiting, waiting to be reborn. So it is a judgment calling, it is a Major Arcana, and it's a very important card. It means that you are being reborn, rising out of the ashes, the Sphinx rising out of the ashes. So it is a new beginning, right? Now, in the advice position, we have the Ten of Cups. This is how people see you. They see you as being happy on all fronts. Your cups are full, 10 full cups, happy on all fronts. And the Happy Family card, that's what I call it. And there is a rainbow in the background, so it means that your goods are coming in now. Because it's the advice position and it's just the way people see you, I think that you may be putting on a brave front, Cancer, in this card. I think that's what it's telling me. But I am going to pull some clarification cards which can steer us in the right direction. Now, above that, in the environment position, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of moving on. leaving an unfulfilling situation and moving on to a more fulfilling, a more positive path. And we do have the full moon in the background there. So this person, this lady that is walking away, the moon is shining down so she can see where her next steps are taking her. So I think it's got a lot to do with truths coming to the surface, and the guidance from the universe to show you the way forward. Also, there could be dreams coming to you, giving you signs of what is right and what is wrong. So it's a very intuitive card, I would say. This is, yeah, and it's the environment position. So, yeah, I think that many of you guys being water signs, Cancerians, are very intuitive. So I think that you are trusting your intuition. Now, above that, we have got the Five of Pentacles. It is in your hopes and fears position. So I'm thinking that you are hoping or fearing that, your situation of feeling left out in the cold and feeling unloved is going to change. Okay, and I would say mostly it's a fear. But in this card, always, we know that there is something better. There is people there for you. If you just turn around and look at the church behind you, there is help on its way. Okay, so don't give up, and don't fear, because the universe is always on your side, trying to bring you your blessings and put you forward on the right path. Okay, so if you have been feeling a little bit left out, never fear. Always have faith. That's what this card is talking about, with a church in the background, faith. Now, the last card, the outcome card, is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Queen is in a position of, she's able to give. She is capable. She is a multitasker. She has a million things to do at once, and she is the capable queen in the deck. She is the one who is full of fire and passion, and she goes forward with her ideas and her wants and her needs, and she's able to take care of all her loved ones as well. So this queen is very, very capable. Now, on the left of the outcome card, we have the Eight of Swords, and these are the fears that you have, the fears of not being able to get to your goal, and not knowing all the information that's needed to guide you along. But as we know with the Eight of Swords, it's all in your mind. You can easily take off the blindfold and walk forward. This is just in your thoughts. So get out of your head and just look at things in a positive sense, because we have got the Two of Cups, which is right next to the Queen of Wands. The Two of Cups is the card of relationship, a romantic relationship, a beautiful partnership, one where there is a lot of understanding, a lot of equilibrium, and two people become one. They are perfectly matched, and their cups are full. So that is something to look forward to. There is something good coming in for you. Now, the main energy, the underlying card is the Two of Pentacles, which shows to me that this is regarding a relationship. There are two pentacles. This person is doing a dance, trying to juggle the two pentacles, and he is managing. So it looks as though you will be managing this situation in your life. Okay, there is a progression from the Two of Pentacles. We've gone on to the Three of Pentacles with a card that is crossing the Fool. So there is progression. So don't fear. The Four of Pentacles, which is after that, is a card of stability. Fours are all about stability. Okay, and I'd like to just mention that my idea is that this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, is walking into your life because they are in your future. You are being reborn with a judgment card, which is in the near future. And of course, with the Three of Wands at the top, which is crowning your reading, it is the Wands cards are all passion and inspiration and fire. So because we have the Pentacle, the Page of Pentacles in the near past, I'm thinking that there was an earth sign which was in your life, an earth sign which was very immature. And even though earth signs are very stable people and you can depend on them, sometimes some people may come across as unstable and people that you cannot rely on, because let's not forget their moon and rising signs may have some other sign, one which is, changing their character, because not all earth signs are the same, are they? Not all Taurians and not all Capricorns are the same, or Virgos, because whatever is in their natal charts, in their natal birth chart, makes a big difference to the outcome of the personality. So because it is the Page card, I would say that there was a lot of immaturity in this person that was in your past, person that has come out of your life. And I'll just go on to the cards that I've pulled now, the clarification cards that I like to pull on the very important cards which I need to have more clarity with. I'm looking down at the Devil card. Yeah, so I'm thinking that actually in your case, because I did say that this Page of Pentacles is a very immature character that's been in your past, it looks to me as though this person was very dependent on you. And because this new partner, this fire sign, has come into your life, one that is very capable and one that is a multitasker and very able, very capable. You have seen the difference. You have come out and thought to yourself, this is not for me. I don't need someone who is dependent on me. I need someone who is more capable, because obviously we all look for something that is equal to us. So maybe in some cases, for some of you, this earth sign may have been a little bit younger as well. But there is the Devil card there, which means that you were very bound to this person. You were very bound, or they were very bound to you. Now, next to it is the Magician, which is the number one of the major arcana. And the Magician is someone who usually has all the tools to go on to begin the journey, okay? Because after the Fool, we have the Magician. He has all the tools to make magic. But sometimes, and because I don't do reversals, the Magician on the downside can be someone who is a trickster, someone who is not true. Okay. Now, next to that, we've got the Three of Swords, which shows that there's been deceit or just heartbreak in the situation. So, there's been sorrow, and maybe it was just hard for you to make this decision, because juggling between the two, you're thinking, who's the right person for me? Is it this person or that person? Now, because of the Ten of Cups in the advice position, as I was saying before, I think that you were not letting on to people. People were seeing you in a very happy state and fulfilled and everything, but you weren't letting on. You weren't being truthful with the people around you and with your family. And it looks as though I personally think that maybe you did begin with this fire sign before you actually let go of the earth sign. So that's why there is a juggling of the two. This will resonate only with a few of you. I'm not talking about a love triangle for most of you, only very few of you, because as I said, we've got the Two of Pentacles. We have that twice, showing up twice. Now let's go and see the Judgment card in the near future position. We've got the Fool, which is a reinforcement of the Fool again. It's coming up twice. Then we have the Five of Wands, which shows disagreements or petty arguments. And then next to that, we have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups could mean celebrations, but it could mean a triangle situation, a three-way relationship. So, two's company, three's a crowd, okay? So there's always a problem when there is someone else coming into the picture. So, that's why I'm thinking that you guys are taking a leap of faith, because your ideas clashed with this younger person. You did not see eye to eye. And let's not forget that the Five of Wands could also be children playing. So we are talking about a younger person, all right? A younger person, and because these children look as though they're fighting, they're playing, they're trying to figure out what's happening here. So it looks as though the Fool is coming out of this Five of Wands. So if there were any arguments, and if there was the three-way situation, you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith and walking into this new situation. Now, crowning your reading is the Three of Wands. Again, as I said, it shows passion. We do have the Judgment card, which is on top of the three clarification cards. The Judgment card, which is showing up again, right? Being reborn. Next to that, we have the Five of Cups, which shows that there is sorrow. It is a card which I usually say, not all is lost. So, yes, there has been sorrow, but you are getting over it with the Strength card, another major arcana card. The Strength card is actually the card of Leo. This woman is taming the lion, and there is trust from the lion to the woman. So it looks as though you are taking a leap of faith. You are trusting in this new fire sign. Now, for some of you, it's going to be a Leo, very importantly, because it is showing up there, and it is showing on top of the Three of Wands. So you are hoping and waiting, and hoping to take the next step with this Leo sign, this Leo person, or a fire sign in general. Okay, now let's go over to the Eight of Cups, which is in the environment position. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is the happy family, fulfilled in every which way. The Ten of Cups is showing up again. Right, it looks as though the person who is walking, the woman that's walking onto a better path, she's walking into the Ten of Cups. Next to the Ten of Cups, we've got the Six of Cups, which shows childhood bliss, happiness. This is reminiscing. This is going back to your childhood. And also, let's not forget that the Mercury and Mars are retrograde. So for very few of you, there will be someone coming back from the past, someone who you already know. And for others of you, it's just going to make you feel very joyful. This could also be your siblings, because next to that we have got the Four of Wands, which talks about home, stability. Number 4 is all about stability. Home, it also is a wedding card, but I'm personally thinking that in your case, because this lady is walking into the Ten of Cups, right next to that we have got the Six of Cups, and next to that is the home card, the family card. I'm thinking that for some of you, you may be moving out of the home where you were living with this Page of Pentacles, this very immature earth sign, and you are moving back home for a little while where you'll be nurtured and loved and looked after by your family until you can actually move out again. That's going to be only for a few of you. Please, if it doesn't resonate, go on to your moon and rising sign and see what it says there for you. So if you're not moving back home, it just shows that you're moving to a much more happy situation. This is the second time that the Ten of Cups is showing up. So you are walking into happiness. Now at the end, where the last cards are the outcome cards, on top of the Eight of Swords, we have the World card, Major Arcana. We have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups being a new beginning in love, something that's going to fulfill you. It looks as though you are showing up here as the Knight of Swords. You are moving quickly to the end of the first love cycle because of worries and with the Eight of Swords, okay? So you are coming out of that love situation and into the World card. The Knight of Swords is rushing into the World card. So there is the completion of that circle, of that situation. Now on top of the Two of Cups, which is very important, it's the card of love, romantic relationship and partnership. We have got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the number 2 of the Major Arcana. We all know that the High Priestess is a very intuitive card. It means that you are trusting in this new person. You are trusting because you are going within. You already know about this Cancer. As I said, you are a water sign. You trust your intuition, and that is speaking about you trusting in your path forward. Next to that, we have got the Page of Swords, and also the High Priestess talks about secrets. So you may be coming out with your secret because the Page of Swords is all about truth. Something that is true is coming out, right? So maybe you are talking to your family and your friends and telling them about this new situation and what happened with your previous partner, because you are going forward. You've got the Chariot right next to the Page of Swords. You've got the Chariot, which is the card which signifies Cancer. You are managing to drive your life forward, and it is also a travel card, so you may be traveling to and fro. You may be going away because you do have the World card as well, which is another travel card. You may be going away. And also the Three of Wands, which is crowning your reading. That's another card which shows to me that he's looking over the horizon. So there may be some travel for some of you. Your vehicle, you're managing to steer it forward, and you're finally taking up the path that is going to make you much more happy. And this is the end of the situation for you guys, where there was a threesome. You have come to your senses and you have chosen the right partner. For others of you that came out of a relationship with a earth sign, you will be beginning a new relationship because you are taking a leap of faith with, as I said, a fire sign, okay? Now, for all you singles out there, it's about the same. It's about the same for you guys. There was a past with an earth sign, but fire is coming into your life. A fire sign is coming in quickly. It is after a period of stagnation, and between one and the other, between both relationships, there was a period where maybe you looked into friendships and siblings, and you looked towards your family more. So maybe you received the love and the nurturing that you needed, and now you are ready to go forward into a new relationship, one which is coming to you very fast, because fire signs are all about passion and they are quick to move. So maybe because the cards that are above the Judgment card, we do have the Three of Cups there, the Fool. maybe going out and having drinks with friends. That's where you're going to run into your new partner. Um, Now, regarding work, everyone, um, we do have Pentacles. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Pentacles showing up twice. It's being reinforced. We have the Ten of Cups. People are seeing you as the Ten of Cups. It looks like, there may be a celebration where you are finding more stability slowly, because you've got the Three of Wands. You are waiting for something to come in. Your ships are coming in, and let's not forget the Three of Pentacles is all about being watched at work, and you are taking a leap of faith. Maybe there is a partnership because we have the Two of Cups. So your entrepreneur, this fire sign that's with you in your career, may be helping you. You might be in a partnership with this fire sign, one that is helping you along, and you guys are seeing eye to eye because of the Two of Cups, and you are driving your chariot forward. The Chariot is a wonderful, wonderful card, and it's showing that it's a very lucky card, okay? And with Jupiter going forward on the 9th of May, guys, it looks as though things are expanding and opening up. Your new ways of doing things will be paying off. New way of doing things, because the Environment card is the Eight of Cups. All right. Now, I would like to thank everyone for taking the time out to watch this video. I think I've mentioned everything that I need to for this month. Thank you so much for watching. Do keep well, and I will catch up with you very soon. Thank you, Cancer. And the fact that you guys were the last video that I'm doing is because you guys had the least likes. So I am going by the likes this month, so I wasn't actually doing the videos in order. So, just give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and hopefully you guys will have more likes. So I'll think about, I'll have a look at that and see how we go for the next readings. All right, see you guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.